Coming up on Cedar Valley today, a Sumner fiberglass company is shifting its effort towards making pitching mounts. Two of the Cedar Valley's most wanted drug dealers were arrested. The Wartburg store is preparing a March Madness challenge. This is Cedar Valley today. Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley today. I'm Kaylin Thompson. A Sumner fiberglass business went from building customized powerboats to portable pitching mounds. Liquid Glass partners with the Altoona-based company True Pitch Incorporated. True Pitch sells the mounds while Liquid Glass builds and ships. After almost 4 decades of building luxury powerboats, pitching mounds was the last thing Randy Schultz thought he would ever build.
I thought a pitching mound was a pile of dirt out in the field.
Schultz soon learned that there's a lot more that goes into it. True Pitch contacted Schultz to make the mounds in 2013.
And they knew I had a reputation with the fiberglass in the boats, and so they asked me if I would do it. And at the time I was kind of in semi-retiring, and I thought, well, this might be a good fit that I could employ some people.
Schultz's wife Debbie says True Pitch came to Liquid Glass because their mounds were breaking and falling apart. Schultz redesigned the mounds with his boating background in mind.
So Randy decided to make them with a balsa core so they would be stronger and hold up longer.
It has a scrim on the back side, so it holds it all together.
Liquid Glass started making the parts for True Pitch in 2014. The Sumner business now employs 4 people to build the pitching mounds that get shipped all over the country and world. Schultz says they make almost 500 mounds a year.
And the pitching mounds grew into something bigger than what I thought it was going to anyway.
Schultz says True Pitch wants to increase their sales to up to 1,500 mounds a year, which could mean hiring more employees and expanding their building in the future. Schultz says along with the pitching mounds for True Pitch, Liquid Glass stays busy making custom fiberglass parts for John Deere and a motorcycle company in Des Moines. The Wartburg College women's basketball team headed to St. Paul, Minnesota to play in the Sweet 16 of the NCAA tournament. The Knights will play St. Thomas tonight at 8. Wartburg enters the Sweet 16 with 21 wins and 7 losses. St. Thomas has a record of 26 wins and 3 losses. If the Knights win tonight, they will advance to the Elite 8. That game will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. The Wartburg store is preparing for the March Madness tournament with a bracket of their own. This year, the Wartburg store will host a new competition to find out who has the best predictions, or as I like to call them, guesses. But due to the NCAA rules, student athletes aren't able to win the grand prize.
So we named it the Berg Bracket, and we did read through the rules of it, and we did find out that our student athletes here can participate in the March Madness, but they cannot claim the prize at the end, which happens to be a $100 gift card.
Anyone interested can sign up for the tournament at the Wartburg store from March 14th to the 16th. Entry fee is $2 and the proceeds will go to Dance Marathon. The Gallagher Blue Dorn is hosting a viewing party this Sunday for the UNI men's basketball game. The event is free and open to the public. If the UNI women's basketball team wins today, doors will open at 1:45 p.m. If they do not win, the doors will open at 4 p.m. Ben Carson is suspected to endorse Donald Trump in the presidential race. We have more on the story after the break.
A car. A car gives you freedom. A new beginning. Room to grow. And in time, room to grow up. Your dream car evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
Chicago police have arrested 2 Iowa natives on drug charges. Janita Brown and Anthony Uvino were arrested yesterday and are awaiting extradition. They face charges of possession of methamphetamine with intent to deliver out of Black Hawk County. They have been on the Cedar Valley's most wanted list since early December of 2015. Brown was taken into custody in Las Vegas before she was arrested in Chicago. Authorities released her from the Las Vegas Police Department despite the warrant out for her arrest in the Cedar Valley. As the presidential campaign continues, several high-profile leaders are endorsing Republican candidates. Donald Trump may be getting an endorsement from another former rival in the Republican presidential race. Multiple sources say that retired neurosurgeon Ben Carson will endorse Trump today. Trump has a news conference scheduled in Palm Beach, Florida this morning. It's not clear if Carson will be there. The soft-spoken Carson surprised many by being a frontrunner in the GOP race late last year, but several campaign missteps caused his support to fall. Trump previously won the endorsement of former GOP presidential candidate Chris Christie. In local news, Iowa native Ashton Kutcher is helping fund school projects as part of the #BestSchoolDay campaign. The goal is to give schools the equipment they need in order to give students a better education. This campaign has raised over $14 million, and more than 60 celebrities, athletes, and business leaders have been helping with this project. It's beginning to look and feel a lot more like spring. With spring fever in the air, downtown Cedar Falls just opened their spring open house. The event will take place March 31st through April 2nd. Stores such as Jennifer's on Main, Sassy Chic will be decked out for the spring season with their spring apparel on display for shoppers. Next, we look at what is trending in the Cedar Valley.
When was the last time you got hyped up about your checking account? It's easy at State Bank. With Hype Checking, you can earn up to 2.04% APY on balances up to $25,000. Plus, get a free debit card with unlimited transactions, reimbursement up to $15 in ATM fees per cycle, free online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more. Get hyped up at State Bank with checking that earns you more. Open yours today. State Bank. Community-minded, customer-focused. Member FDIC.
Here's what's trending in the Cedar Valley. The Family Fun Open House is this Saturday at the Waverly Public Library. The event will have guests like Daryl the Balloon Man and fun activities such as face painting, an instrument petting zoo, and arts and crafts. It is open for children of all ages and is open from 10 a.m. to noon. The Community Foundation of Northeast Iowa celebrated 60 years of good this past Wednesday. They also celebrated their new location with a ribbon cutting ceremony. To learn how your nonprofit can utilize their Ike Leidy Family Community Room, you can call them at 319-287-9106 or visit their website. Now let's take a quick look at your local weather.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with the goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
Under the slogan, Bad Dancing Saves Lives, Wartburg College will be dancing for 12 straight hours tomorrow at their dance marathon starting at 9 a.m. Join us now to talk about the day is two leaders of the event, Avery Mason and Anna Latcham. Thanks for joining us this morning.
No problem.
So what can you kind of tell us about the day tomorrow?
So like you said, we'll be dancing for 12 straight hours. We start at 9 a.m. and end at 9 p.m. There'll be a lot of different activities throughout the day, different games. We have inflatables coming, The families will be there to share their stories, and then we'll also do a morale dance on the hour, every hour of the day.
So 12 dances then.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
great. And so with the families kind of coming in to tell their stories, what kind of goes along with that?
Yeah, so all our families have been treated at University of Iowa Hospital and have directly benefited from the Children's Miracle Network, which is what Dance Marathon supports. And so the families come, and it's just kind of a concrete example for the dancers, to be able to see where their money's going to. So it's really cool that the dancers or the families come and share their story, and then they hang out and play with all the kids and stuff. And the parents, kind of get a little time off, and so it's just a good experience for the dancers to interact with the families.
Yeah, sounds fun. So proceeds, what is kind of the goal for this year, and how much was made last year even?
Our goal for this year is to raise $55,000. Last year we raised just over $51,000. So we're going for that increase this year, and hopefully, fingers crossed.
Great, and the proceeds go to, where's that again?
Our proceeds go to the University of Iowa Children's Hospital, which is a part of the Children's Miracle Network.
Okay, great. And so bad dancing saves lives, kind of the slogan for this year. How did that kind of come about?
Well, I think we were just brainstorming one day, and it kind of got thrown out of there that maybe not all our dancing skills are the greatest, and we had a little fun with it, and it just kind of stuck.
Great.
And so I think a lot of people have really enjoyed it, and it's just been kind of fun to go with it, and I'm excited for tomorrow to see all the bad dancing.
Yeah, can't wait. So kind of what all went in with the preparation of this day and big event?
Oh goodness. We started planning with first setting the date probably only a week after last year's event. And then everything from design to promotion, sponsorships, everything like that. And we have a really great executive team that we've had the privilege of working with this year, that everyone's done really amazing things to make this day happen. So
great. And for registration, when does that close?
So we actually close it at 5 p.m. today, and we do that just so we can have our list final and everything. If people still want to come, we will still accept them. They just need to email us at wcdm.wartburg.edu. So we can take anybody up till 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, so not too late for that.
No, not at all.
And what are you both kind of most looking forward to for tomorrow?
I think I'm just looking forward to it all falling in place, and the whole day in general. Like Anna said, we spent countless hours planning this thing. So I think it's just we're ready to see, it all come together as one and just, have a great day.
yeah, I would echo that and say just seeing the kids, I know they all look forward to it a lot, and hearing their stories, and then, of course, the big reveal at the end of the day to see how much we did raise.
Right. Super fun. Well, best of luck for your event tomorrow.
Thank you.
Again, Wartburg's Dance Marathon is happening tomorrow. It starts at 9 a.m. and it goes till 9 p.m., so 12 straight hours, and not too late to register for that. But after the break, we'll look at more things to do in the Cedar Valley, so stay with us.
As Wartburg alumni, we're proud to support Knights Athletics. And as First National Bank employees, we're here to serve you first.
There are 3 events happening in Cedar Valley this weekend. Hosting the Eastern Iowa Sports Show weekend, fishing boats, pontoons, and lightweight campers will be on display. Cesar Milan, better known as the Dog Whisperer, will be at the Gallagher Blue Dorn tonight to show highlights his dog training techniques. On Saturday, the Black V Improv Troupe will perform at Lamppost Theater. The show starts at 7:30 p.m. For more events, visit wcfcourier.com/calendar. Here were your top 3 stories from today's show. Sumner resident Randy Schultz transitions from making luxury powerboats to pitching mounds. 2 of the Cedar Valley's most wanted were arrested in Chicago yesterday, and the Wartburg store is holding a competition for March Madness. Thanks for watching Cedar Valley Today. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Also, add our app on Google Play and the iTunes Store. Have a great weekend, Cedar Valley.